They say once words are spoken, or sent, they can't be taken back. I learned that the hard way. One careless message cost me the person who mattered most. My name's Alina. I'm 28. And I lost something real, because I tried to be witty in a moment that called for honesty. Ryan came into my life when I least expected him. I wasn't open to love, coming off a string of half-hearted connections, emotionally worn out and wary. But Ryan didn't push. He wasn't flashy or over the top. He just was steadily there. He remembered my coffee order. He listened, truly listened when I spoke. He knew when to make me laugh, and when to sit quietly beside me. Without me realizing it, he became a quiet constant in my life. The kind of presence that brings peace without asking for anything in return. He wasn't the type of guy anyone expected me to date. He didn't have model looks or a fancy title. He taught elementary school, loved working with kids, read every night, and laughed at cheesy jokes. And maybe that's what made me hesitate. Because the world teaches us to value appearances, status, surface-level things. I let that noise get inside my head. One Friday night, we were curled up on the couch, watching a movie. He fell asleep with his head resting on my shoulder. And I remember smiling, really smiling, thinking, this feels like home. Then my phone buzzed. It was my sister, asking how things were going. And instead of answering with my heart, I tried to be clever. I typed, he's sweet, but let's be honest, I'm kind of out of his league. Hit send, locked the screen, and didn't think about it again. Until the next morning. I was in the shower. I thought he was in the kitchen making breakfast. But when I stepped out, the place was too quiet. No sounds, no smells. Just him, sitting on the edge of the couch holding my phone. His voice was calm, flat. Out of his league, huh? My stomach dropped. I tried to play it off. Wait, you saw that? I laughed awkwardly, already panicking. He didn't flinch. Your phone lit up. I wasn't snooping. I scrambled to explain, to make it seem like a joke. That I didn't mean it. That it didn't reflect how I truly felt. But none of it mattered. All he could hear was the sting of my words. He stood up. No yelling. No accusations. Just a quiet, thanks for showing me how you really see me. And he left. That was 2 months ago. He's ignored every message since. No responses. No calls. Just silence. I didn't just lose a boyfriend. I lost someone who never made me feel like I had to perform to earn love. He simply gave. And I reduced that to a careless comment in a private conversation. I didn't even believe I was better than him. But I said it anyway. To sound detached. To seem cool. To feel like I was in control of something that didn't need control. I turned something genuine into a joke. And now I'm left reading back through old messages. Hearing his laugh in memories that now hurt more than they comfort. My sister tried to comfort me. She said it was just poor wording. Said guys should be able to handle a little sarcasm. But Ryan wasn't some fragile man. He was someone who led with his heart. And I made him the punchline in a moment of carelessness. I think about the soup he brought when I was sick. The playlist he made of songs that reminded him of me. The quiet sincerity in his eyes when he told me he loved me for the first time. And I think of how I failed to honor that love when it counted most. When he wasn't watching. I still walk past the school where he teaches, wondering if he's happy, if he's healed, if he ever thinks about me. Deep down, I know he deserved better than someone who couldn't be kind behind his back. That's what love really is, isn't it? Not just how we treat someone to their face, but how we protect them when they're not around. I broke something rare, something real, and I don't expect forgiveness. But if he ever reads this, Ryan, you were never beneath me. If anything, I wasn't ready to meet you at your level. I see that now. Too late, but with complete clarity. If you're lucky enough to have someone good, someone genuine, steady, kind, don't make them a joke. Don't shrink their worth for the sake of sounding clever. Because some hearts once broken won't come back.